But before going on, I actually want to swim all the way there first. I have a good reason for doing this. Two good reasons, actually. Lillipad. Because we can actually get onto the ship from here. There we go. Sorry, sight. It was one sweet ship in its heyday. Could have been carrying lots of stuff on board. How are we gonna get in without drowning? Well, we're not here to get in, we're here to get on. Because up here, on whatever this thing is, there's two chests. One has a steady bead. Isn't that nice? And then this other one has a golden peach. How many of these things do we have? 8. We have 8 peaches. Wow. That's nice. It's nighttime. Now it's time to get back up onto the turret. Take me up. Of course, if you do get onto the ship, or if you decide to get onto the ship first, then there's a thing here that you can use. Yay! Nice and easy. Yes, this thing right over here. Whoops. What's up with you? Oh, I know, you want to climb with this. What are you waiting for? To not suck, that's what I'm waiting for. Now we are up on the moon turret. Wow, what a nice view. Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship. Sorry looking thing, ain't it? Hey, look! What's that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? It looks like a crescent moon. It looks like a huge crescent moon or something. Shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. Hey, what was that bestie babe said? Something about the moon turret? I wonder if she meant this thing. Now, what was it she said? The moon! Wonderful. I believe you have to do this while you're on the moon turret as well. It's not quite lined up perfectly, but oh well. The water clears out around it. Holy smokes! That's not something you see every day. I wonder if it's safe to walk on that lagoon. Oh, it sure is, my friend. No, before we step onto the ship, there's actually a few things down here. Also, you can't jump back up, so if you want to go back up, you need to draw the sun in the sky. Here's some buried treasure. What's inside? Glass beads. There's one over here as well. There's a clam. It says necrocism slip M. But if you think we're done, well, guess what? We aren't. Because we need to actually go behind the ship now. Also, you might want to be quick because if it turns to daytime, I mean, like I said, the water will come back in. So don't linger around too much. We get a godly charm. In we go. Wonderful, wonderful. In the sunken ship. This is like a dungeon or something. The door looks cursed. They probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister looking curse before. Sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. Matarasu. Yes. Hello. Boobs! Musty babe. You're here already, both of you. Okay, stop staring, jeez. Sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me. This is the treasure of the ship you were talking about, babe. Yes, this is where the fox rods Queen Himiko was looking for are. It was sunk by the water dragon and now it's filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in. It's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here? Is it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragons sunk their ship. That thing's just seething with an intensely evil power. So there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see. That's a neat trick. You got that right. We better find another way in. Idea. Let me pull these things out from my very convenient, storage pouch. It's time we joined forces, Amaterasu. There will be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So if you don't mind. Let me mount you like a noble steed. So, Matarasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair, but I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use that power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target. So let's practice on that curse barring the door, shall we? You got it! Did I do well? Fantastic! As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find the fox rods. I'm glad you're pleased with my brushwork, lady. Miss Rao, excuse me. Oh no, there's ghosts. What do? We use the prayer slips on them. And each one drops a demon fang. And I believe if you get too close to them, they get all angry and then they start sucking the juice out of you. Or something like that. Oh boy, a whole bunch of chests. Oh, just look at all these treasure chests. We're gonna be millionaires even before we find those fox rods. Oh jeez. I don't remember what's making that sound. Creepy. Anyways, there is a way to tell what chests are good and which ones are bad. It's these darker colored ones. That's a Holy Bone M. Celestial Envoy. Oh, that sounds important. And a bullhorn. Sounds like it's behind me. Because these ones are evil, as you can see. You use a prayer slip on them to take them out. And then they explode afterwards. But they do drop some money, so. Oh no. Oh yes, you're here. Oh yes, but you're immune. I don't remember how you deal with this one. Actually, I don't think you're supposed to deal with it. You're supposed to just walk past it and it's like, oh, it's so scary or whatever. Ooh, creepy. Very scary. Yeah, because it's the Spider Queen. Oh no! I can't see. Very scary. It's the ghost of Spider Queen's past or whatever. Also, you want to watch out for these pointy things because they're a bunch of spikes, and you'll get hurt if you touch them or whatever. Is there even anything up here? I don't think so. Careful. Oh boy, a cutscene. Oh no, enemies. This is, what is this? Something. You gotta smack these guys around a bit. Yeah, they have like armor for a little bit, and then you gotta. Eventually, you can kill them. We can't really floral finish them, though, unfortunately. I did it. Amazing. What were those? Oh yeah, it's Saburo, which is the one with the tail. Sad Saburo digs holes to reunite with its partner Jiro, who believes that by digging to let the water in, the two can be reunited to the sea. Variations of the Saburo legend exist, especially in sea villages. And then Jiro, this is the one with the shark's head. Jiro and Saburo are the spirits of a couple who jumped into the sea when their marriage was opposed by their parents. Jiro resembles a hermit crab with a shark head for a shell. It throws sea urchins to protect Saburo and uses its own hard hide for defense. Attack over and over and the shells are disengaged. Wonderful. Also, there's this Celestial Envoy. When the spirits of the evil rise up to infest this world, those benevolent gods who guide us will find their strength drained. Their power can only be sustained by the faith of humanity. I, the legendary Holy Messenger, acting as the 6th Celestial Envoy, have spent my years traveling and preaching to promote this faith. Only my tribe can communicate with the gods and act as holy messengers, spreading the words of the gods throughout the land. If we fail, the gods' power can never be restored, and all is lost. My brush is the tool I use to spread this divine message. The path I have walked has been long and fraught with peril. However, for the sake of the next to take on the mantle of the Celestial Envoy, I cannot rest for even a moment. The 6th Celestial Envoy, huh? Also, there's a golden gate here. And a door. Slap. And in here, scariness, it sounds like. Isn't it beautiful? Even the ship tuned by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight. But it only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, the ship has suffered a cruel fate. Oh, there's a thing here. Clover. But anyways, what we're supposed to do is look up and draw the sun. Now there's water. It's impossible. It can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Your powers can control the very movement of the heavens. Now, as shame as it is, I'm actually gonna switch to rosaries here for this one fight. Because, well, you'll see. It's better to have rosaries for this bit coming up. Hello. Because it's these two again. Except they fuse together into Ichiro. Or Ichiro. And you have to fight in the water, isn't that great? Ugh. I think these things are bombs, what these barrels inside are. There we go, like that. Come on. Slash. There we go. Easy. Each hero does not have a floral finisher, from what I remember. I did. Gone off one time. Great. Let's see. Oh yes, there's these things floating up now. Lovely little platforms for us to stand on. Now we have to go the wrong way. I love going the wrong way, it's very fun. Now I have to do this while navigating past these spikes. These spear thingies, whatever they're called. Because now we can get over there because the barrel is being supported by the water. And it's great to know that these dolls are still floating. Oh, you're back now. Interesting. I didn't know that those things came back. Up here, what's here? A chest. Never mind a cutscene. It's a cannon. I said there's a chest. What's inside? Holy bonus. Go through that. I think we need to ignore this cannon, as interesting as it might seem. Oh! Owie! Owie! Stop it, please. You're hurting me, and I care very little for it. Let's go this way. Bam! take this. Give me your demon fangs. They're very delicious. Oh boy, skulls. And a stray bead. Yummy. Let's go this way. Oh, geez, that looks fun. Crystal. Now I must go this way. Now be careful, because there's a hand. Bad things might happen if you don't avoid it. Power slash this. The barrel is dropped into the thingy. We need to do this. Roll. We to roll this into the hook. Bam. And that weighs down that barrel. Ew. Swim away! Don't let the evil hand touch you. We weren't actually supposed to go that way yet, but at least I think so. Am I supposed to go that way? Alright, there's something up here. That's what it is. Duh. It's a monkey statue. I can't believe I forgot that. Its design is rather adorable because I guess monkeys are cute. I don't know. Ooh, careful. One thing we can do is we can kind of cheat this, but do that. Because normally you're supposed to run across the bridge there and it's gonna be like a whole bunch of hands come out, but you can just dodge it. You could just sequence break. Because we need to go over here, I believe. Yeah. Here. Because we need to draw the moon. Wonderful. Because that draws in the water and it makes these things like balanced or whatever. And now we can use them to get up here. And then we can jump down here to see this thingy is all like gross and dried up on the floor. So we will do this. We can use this barrel with spikes on it to squish him. Yummy! He loves it. Ow! Don't touch him though. There's also two barrels if you want to use both of them. Owie! It is kind of difficult to use the barrel though. Not exactly what I would call a conventional weapon. Defeating him gives us 50 praise. Or defeating it gives us 50 praise, rather. Very nice. And I believe it also gets rid of the hands that are around here as well. Anyways, back to this thing. There's a poodle of water right there. But the thing about this cannon is that it is weight-based. To fire it, you drop a cherry bomb into it. Bam! To sort of stand on this cannon in a way. So it'll aim somewhere in the middle. Like this. The one on the bottom. Not that far though. Go up a bit, up a bit, up a bit. Perfection! Yeah, the bottom one is the one that you need. But of course, I want more than just the bottom one. I want everything. That includes all of this. Hurl! And it is actually worth your time to actually get them all, because at the top we get a sun fragment. Yummy! And also this. Yum. You take this key right here, stab this dude right in the eyeball, ka-chunk. He's dead. Now, if you're on the PlayStation version, you might want to save here. Because there is an achievement. Oh, please stop. Stop it! Get out of the way, Crimson Helm! Wow, this place is really shiny. This one is a beastie. Alright. I think the one in the middle is the one that we want to pick up. Stray bead. Monster. Get out of here. But yes, before you pick this chest up, if you're on the PlayStation version and you're interested in getting achievements, you might want to save first before grabbing this. You obtained Lucky Mallet. What is this? Finally, something interesting. Wait, this is a Lucky Mallet. Is this what you were looking for, babe? It can shrink people down until they become so small that they can pass through the eye of a needle. Certainly a tool with such powers is a great treasure, but it doesn't provide an answer to Queen Himiko's prayers for peace. Someone else mentioned an eye of a needle lately. Oh yeah, it was that half-baked prophet fruitcake Waka back in Seon City. Remember? He said something like, even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. I wonder what kind of place he was talking about. The Tharaj it seems I was looking for is not on this ship. Unfortunately, we must leave without it. Ah, cheer up, babe. The ocean's a big place. You'll find what you want somewhere. That may be so. But going into the ocean now is suicide. Well, as long as the water dragon is still about, that is. Sheesh, nobody can shut up about that thing. You'd think the water dragon ruled Ryoshima Coast or something. Don't forget, we have Boss Hami here with us. Let's go think things over back in the city. I'm sick of this ship. So as we exit... It's daytime. Swimming. That sounds bad. Hmm? Can't you swim any faster, Amaterasu? Huh? I mean, what do you expect, babe? Ami's a wolf, not a speedboat. How do you know what a speedboat is? Oopsies. Oh, I get it, babe. You want to go to the bathroom, right? Ew. Don't even joke about that. Heh, we don't mind. And there's nothing but wide open sea all around. Nobody's looking. Go ahead. That's what everyone does. Stop, please. Don't increase the age rating of this game. I don't understand. This swelling of the waves is a sign that it's coming. We'll be helpless if we're attacked here. Here we go again. If it is that water dragon, was it? If it is, we'll take care of the beast in a jiffy. It'll regret that day it messed with us. Yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. What the? Where'd that thing come from? Rouse got hops. Is that the water dragon? And now it's coming after us. Look out! You gotta run away best as you can and try to drown, preferably. Oh no! But I did it. If you can manage to escape the water dragon without getting jumped, you get no furball on the menu. That's a missable trophy, by the way. Phew. What the heck was that monster, Ami? Somebody told me something like that was on the loose around here. And what's with that busty babe? She just took off without us. Oh, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind next time we meet. Hammer. This mallet just jumped out by itself. Whoa, I hate to see treasure run off like that. After it, Ami. Okay. It's just now we need to... well, I mean, I say we need to chase it, but we just need to go back to the aristocratic quarter in Seon City. So, I suppose I'll meet you right over there.